What would you say personally to the governor about all this? What would you have to say to her?
Well, I would say that you're in a very tough situation, and I'd say I understand. I have to, because I'm not you. I'm not in your boots or your shoes. I think that we need to get the science and the data revealed and released to us so we can have a conversation, so that we can look at what we're really facing right now and what I believe we were facing like 30 days ago. That would be number one. Number two, I would say you should be thankful for the people of Michigan, because we're going to recover no matter how we open up. We're going to support each other. And then legislatively, I don't agree with the decisions. I don't know where those have come from. But one of our House members, Jack O'Malley, and one of his casts, talked about two patients. There are patients with COVID-19, and there's the economic patient. One thing that we have failed to talk about enough, and I know the media doesn't talk about it much, and that is the economic impact that it has had. And to understand, and that takes me back to my days as mayor, is understand that a lot of our revenues in the city and counties come from the state, from sales tax dollars, road dollars, other revenues that are fed back through the counties, right? With those revenues gone, understand that every one of these counties, every one of these cities are going to have a dramatic reduction in their revenue to be able to provide the services that everyone expects. And I know the governor understands that. So that would be number two. Number three, we talk about schools. My understanding is, as of last Friday, we were $1.25 billion deficit in the school aid program.
That's catastrophic.
So we've talked about $200, $300 a student as being devastating in the past when we've had budget issues. We're looking at anywhere from $500, $600, as much as $800 per student in reduction for 2020, 2021.
Not good.
What does that necessarily mean for the students?
Well, it supports the whole system. I mean, it will be devastating. And the question is, we can't print money, right? So I'm saying to the governor that we have to begin to safely open up everywhere. Now, if there are hot spots, which I don't know that there are, but that's up to the science and data that we haven't seen.
Yep.
But I believe that if we are able to open up safely, that those revenues will begin to come back in. We are ready. As some people have said, we're adults, and we can do both things. We can be safe. We can practice social distancing. Those that want to wear masks can. Those that feel the need to stay home, those are immunocompromised, can be careful. All those things I think we're ready for. But we need to open up to allow the businesses to survive, and it is also important for all the services and the people that we are taking care of and responsible for, including our children. And remember, all that we borrow right now, our kids are going to pay back one day, right? So I would say to the governor that we're in it with you. I want to be at the table with her. I want to talk with her and hear what her thoughts are. I can bridge those gaps between us so that we can find a way forward, and we need more of those bridge and gap builders with our legislature.
That need to happen. Absolutely.
It is, and I believe that she's trying to do the right thing. The legislature is too. We need to come to a resolution, and we need to be able to move forward.
This is the Lantern Podcast.